A very good evening, namaste, to all the dignitaries, representative, to the church authorities over here for this wonderful evening, for this wonderful symposium. And I will put forward my views on environment sustainability and how Hinduism has been focused on it. So starting from, I will say that Hinduism works, means it has been there forever, with the slogan, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Vasudha means the whole planet, the whole earth. Kutum means family. So we all are an extended family, whether you belong to any faith, any religion, or for that matter, in Hinduism, anything which exists on this planet, whether it is a microorganism, or a mountain, or a hill, or a plant, or a tree, or an animal, it is all a part of the family. So Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is the focus in Hinduism. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, in Hinduism, it is believed that Purush means the male side of the cosmic energy, and Prakriti, the female side of the cosmic energy, or say the ultimate superpower that is there who runs this. They came together, and as a result of their coming together was the formation of planet Earth. So basically, we all are sons, daughter, or we all have that cosmic element in us. When we say that we have that cosmic element, that makes us a family. So we need to care for each other, which has been said again and again in Vedas, in Puranas. I will quote here some Vedas, some slogans, some hymns from Vedas and Purans, which will highlight those things, of course, in English. Can we move to the next slide, please? Next one. Yeah. So, if we can read this from Rig Veda, it says, "Do not trouble trees, do not uproot or cut them. They protect animal, birds, and other living beings." 4,000 to 5,000 years back. Mother Earth, may whatever I dig from you grow back again quickly, and we may not injure you by our level, which is in Atharva Ved. God Kesava is pleased with the person who does not harm or destroy other non-speaking creatures or animal. Yaja Puran. So this is what Hinduism about, the concept of taking everything together, considering it as a wide extended family. Doesn't matter if it is non-living, living, it is a mitochondria or a pseudopodium. Well, going to biological terms, okay. The Hinduism also believe that everything in this universe is made up of 5 elements, which is the Agni, fire, earth, air, water, and space. All these 5 elements, everything that exists on this planet is because of these 5 elements. And these 5 elements are closely related to every living organism. So the human nose relates to the earth, and the tongue to the water, and the eyes to the fire, the skin to the air, and the ears to space. That lays the foundation of connectivity of this extended family. So any of these elements are there, we are a big family together. Next slide, please. Hinduism is laid on the foundation of karma and dharma. Dharma is not necessarily religion. Dharma means duties. So my duty or our duty on this planet is to protect the environment. In Hinduism, anything which is of use to us, we have to show tribute, we have to show gratitude to it. We have to bow before it. Because it has that element of cosmic energy in it. So if we pray to the trees, because there are benefits from the trees. If I'm bowing before an animal, or say for that matter, anything living or non-living, because it is a manifestation of that supreme energy. There is nothing which is without any reason or cause like this. So manifestation, it is the manifestation. Whatever is here is the manifestation of that cosmic energy. And we need to show our gratitude to it. So we can read more about in Gita, in chapter 13, verses 15, the God says that I'm everywhere. So my element is everywhere. So if the element of God is everywhere, we need to care for each and everything that we come across in day-to-day life, which boils down to, in this scenario, to environment, which we are talking about. We need to protect the environment, and it comprises of each and everything, whether it is air, whether it is water, whether it is, say, water bodies, or say trees, or say plants, or say animals. And next slide, please. In Hinduism, the emphasis is on non-violence. So ahimsa. If I'm not following non-violence path, then the liberation is not possible. And that is the reason in Hinduism, the focus is on being non-vegetarian, and focus is on being vegetarian, I'm sorry. So you have to be focused on vegetarian. Even if you're consuming non-vegetarian, you have to seek, you have to ask God to forward that thing, because you need to sustain yourself. And that's one of the reasons since beginning, like India or primarily Hindu countries have been mostly vegetarian. 30% of the population is still in India is vegetarian. Depends from region to region. 70% population, certain states is still vegetarian. And even for consuming a tree or a plant, you need to request God, you need to plead before Him that you will take only what is required to sustain yourself. Nothing more than that, nothing less than that. Because that is how it has to function. In your family, you need to take care of everyone, and that's the emphasis in Hinduism. Next slide, please. In Hinduism, to protect plants, trees, animals, each and everything is associated with some form of deity, some goddess, some god. So if you can see over here, each and every god or deity, these are the deities of different, say, some belongs to knowledge, some belongs to strength, some belongs to, say, music and all that. So every deity, every god or goddess is associated with some animal to show that love, harmony, to show that this also belongs to them. In Hinduism, common practice is every prayer we will start, we have some tree to pray. For an example, next slide, please. So we pray to a tree neem, which is because it has medicinal properties. We pray to basil plant because it has medicinal properties. There is some element of care which has been put in that by the Creator, so we need to respect that and show our gratitude for that. And we show the gratitude. Rivers and waters and bodies, they give us life. They are the source of life. All the inhabitations, civilizations, they flourished on the side of any bank, river bank. And that's why even the river, they are considered as goddess, and we call them as Ma. Ma means mother. So the planet Earth is known as Ma Dharti or Vasudha. The river is Ma Ganga. And as I said that every goddess is associated with some animal. So river Ganga, which is the holy river for Hindus, you can see sitting on a crocodile, or river Yamuna sitting on a turtle, or say Ma Saraswati sitting on a swan, like that. So in Hindus, water is the biggest purifier, which in every faith and religion. You came tired home and just you wash your face and the aura is cleansed. So water, we need to respect. We cannot pollute that. Earth, we cannot keep polluting it. We need to protect the environment. This is what has been laid down from years, from the inception of the humanity. Next slide, please. All right, running out of time. So I'll conclude saying here that in Hinduism and in all the religions, all the faith, the emphasis is to protect the environment, which we all strive, and we promise to do that. We have been doing that. Yes, we need to improve. We need to do it further. In every prayer that we start, we always pray. In Hinduism, we pray for Sarve Bhavantu Sukhna. Let the peace be on everyone. Let the environment, the planet should be healthy. We always start or end the prayer by saying that Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shanti means peace. The first peace is peace with the nature. The second piece is the peace with the society. And the third piece is peace with oneself, for the liberation, for the moksha, for the nirvana. So I will end this by saying that Om Shanti Shanti Namaste. Shanti.